That's for my son. He was probably like 6 or something like that. And I used to get him off to school, but he would wake me up after he's basically ready to go. And I could smell something burning in the house, and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm looking all over the place. He's like, oh, I burned my McMuffin or whatever like that. I'm like, I don't know about that. That doesn't quite sound right or smell right. So I keep looking. He keeps lying. And I finally said, well, where is it? He goes, oh, I threw it away. I'm like, so I look at all the trash cans. There's nothing there. I'm like, where did you throw it? And he lies some more. Then he says he threw it in the field. Something's not adding up here.
Right.
And eventually I found that at the very bottom of the trash can. Here, it was the winter, and he put his t-shirt in the microwave.
Take it up.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm in a robe, and I'm like, well, you can't do that. But it's kind of funny. I'm not really mad, but I have to act like I'm at least a little mad.
Right.
And he's like starting to cry, and I'm like, well, how long did you put it in? I'm thinking 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He's like 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So if you actually can hold it up, it looks like Swiss cheese. It's got little holes in it everywhere.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And is that a picture of the shirt, or is that?
No, that's a shirt.
That's a shirt
That's
itself.
actually the
It's
shirt.
just pressed.
Yeah, it's in there. I just put it in a frame.
Beautiful.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That is pretty cool, actually.
I was just like, this looks like
Be
something
very
you
careful.
stole from.
Well, you know what people often say is like, this looks like a real one. I'm like, well, you realize there are no real
There's
ones.
not.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is
If you
awesome.
move it fast, or if you, if like
Wow.
you could hit me.
Show us your moves.
Yeah, just like if I.
Oh wow. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this guy, he writes to me. He's like, your place looks cool, and I'm flying in for a political conference. Okay, whatever, sounds good. San Diego, whatever. And the rate was cheap, and I'm like, I want to see if this even works, because I don't know.
Right,
I'm
right.
a weirdo. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I only get like one person a month at $30. Who knows? I don't
Yeah.
know. So I thought, he's like, well, how far are you from the airport? And I said, 15, 20 minutes. I asked, well, when are you coming in? What time? And he told me. I said, you know what? I'll just pick you up. Why not? He's going to Uber it for like $20,
Yeah.
It's only $40 to stay here, something like that. So I pick him up, drive back. I'm like, what do you do? He's like, I'm a journalist. I'm like, cool. I used to write for some newspapers and some magazines back in the day. We get to talking. I said, what do you write about? He goes, well, I'm here for a political thing, and I write about some controversial subjects. I'm like, okay. That's code for something.
Right.
Yeah, great guy. He then asks, is the Wi-Fi good? Because he's got to do like podcast thing that he does live every Friday and this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, sure. He asked if he can use my office. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, whatever.
Wow.
I get around eventually. Now he's here for a couple days. Late the next day, I finally get around to Googling him. I won't say his name because it's actually a pretty kind of a common name in a way. Like, it doesn't sound unusual,
Gotcha.
but if you Google his name,
Right to him.
oh yeah. You put in that name and just put San Diego as a keyword, yeah. And everything he said was true, except there's a lot more. Here he's a Nazi.
Oh my gosh.
Nuh-uh.
Like a world-known leader of like the white supremacist movement.
No
Yes.
way.
And he does like,
And he wasn't upfront about that.
well, he didn't say he wasn't, he did say he writes about some
Wow.
controversial, but I gotta tell you, I'm not into it.
Yeah.
That's
He was
crazy.
the nicest guy. He was actually
That's
super
so
cool.
bizarre.
That's weird.
It was totally weird.
Yeah.
And he's here covering some like weirdo, right-wing, wacko political thing.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I actually got like a little like, ugh, this sucks. I had told him that me and my buddies would be out watching one of my friends' bands. He asked, he goes, "Oh, can I come?" I'm like, "Sure." He goes, "Can I bring some friends? You know, I met some women." I'm like,
Okay.
"Sure." You know, this is before I was confirming that he was Nazi. I knew
Yeah.
that maybe something was a little off, but I wasn't sure what. And I'm like, "Sure." He goes, on the way, he goes, "Don't judge me." I'm like,
Oh,
"He brings like a bunch of black girls."
really?
Yes.
I don't
And
know
they
if
were
I should
nice.
say,
And they were nice, educated, like
huh?
fun, normal,
Yeah.
you know,
That makes
which is
sense.
great. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it seemed odd that.
That is very odd.
That's great. Good. Bring whoever you like. But
Is that what
it was
meant?
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he meant
He was
about don't
going
judge
against
me.
his own
Right.
conviction.
We
or
basically
whatever.
ended up staying up all night. We start talking about it. He finally goes, "Okay, you probably realize that this." Now he's drunk. He goes, "You probably realize I'm a white supremacist, right?" I'm like, "No." I played dumb. I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What the hell's that?" So I just laughed. I'm like, "What is that
Yeah.
all about? Come on, that's so stupid."
Right.
I'm like, "Come on, that's ridiculous." What a So we get to. I made myself.
Wow,
That is pretty cool.
crazy. So you have some.
All I know. All I know how to do is make this bar, to be honest. Because my brother and I made the same exact thing in my old house. But we made this exact bar. And believe it or not, it is the simplicity in itself. And it's not fastened in at all, even as solid as it is.
Really? Just heavy.
It's just the cheapest extra tight topping you can get. And it's just heavy particle board wood, which it's crappy, but it weighs a ton, so it weighs itself down.
Well, it looks better than what you're saying it is. I guess what you're saying. It
Yeah,
looks fancy,
exactly.
but you're saying it's not. So
Right. It looks great and it is very functional, but it's not fancy in any way other than that it looks good. I just got these babies last weekend at a vintage shop, and they're actually, this is an ice bucket,
Oh, nice.
Huh?
and this is decanter with, like, you put some booze. I don't know if there's any booze in there. Nope. Some booze in there, and, you know,
Nice.
gotta be like early 70s, I'm guessing. Anyway, just got that.
Cool.
That's cool.
And I also collect energy shots and energy drinks. So I didn't get them out. I'm thinking where I'm going to put them, but I have the most bizarre collection of, like, I'll get them at like closeouts, so like at Big Lots and stuff, like 50
Oh,
cents.
yeah?
I don't drink them.
Oh, nice.
They're still in the can and everything, but I also get like these. Well, one time I came down here, and a few of these had a price on, like $1 or $2 or whatever, and I tell everybody, just help yourself. I don't care. Whatever.
Someone leave money for it or
Someone
something?
left a little note, thank you, and they left a couple bucks.
They thought they were purchasing the energy.
Yeah. And I think she had a stroke the other week. I thought for sure she was going to die, and yet somehow she's back. I have no idea how it
Nine
happened.
lives thing.
It's a miracle, honestly. But you got to love the irony of the black cat living inside the church.
Yeah.
So she's a super friendly cat. She's lost a little pep since she almost died, but you know.
Did you take her to the vet or?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's never ever been to the vet in her entire life. She's outlived 3 dogs, 5 other cats. I've raised 2 kids, basically the same age as her now. Yeah, and she's still going somehow. It's a miracle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like how she's, I don't know, she died, but then she wasn't dead.
I thought for sure she was dead.
Whatever.
I really swear to God, I'm not being funny. I really
Yeah,
thought
that's
she was.
fine.
I thought she was dead
Yeah.
a couple times, and I bought a syringe and I shoved some half and half, like heavy cream,
Oh, wow.
down her throat. It was my last resort of trying to do something
Oh,
for her.
man, so
And
that's-
she started eating her own food
Like
again.
dramatic or something.
Yeah, now she eats ham. She never ate ham before.
Huh.
I never tried to get her to eat it, I guess.
Crazy.